Okay, I'm looking at my equipment here, trying to get this to start communicating again. I received this email from support. Says, apologies for delay and thanks for your patience. Checked your system. It appears that the monitoring device is not communicating. So step one is to check the Ethernet adapter PLC1. I don't think we have that. I wouldn't know where to find it if we're supposed to have it. But our system did used to communicate with the internet until about April or May. It stopped communicating, but before that was fine. So PLC1, I don't know if that's what this is. So we've got our PV supervisor plugged in with an Ethernet cord into this, and then it's got signal, WPS, and power. I don't know if that tells you more about it. We could look at the back of it. This says Ethernet to Wi-Fi adapter. So I would think this talks to Wi-Fi. This should talk to Wi-Fi, I would think. But anyway, the instructions say, check the PLC1. I'm not sure we have that. Open the gray enclosure box. I assume that's what this is. And inside, let's see, number 2. Inside you'll find a second Ethernet adapter and a PV supervisor. So that's the PV supervisor. That's an Ethernet adapter. Says to check the lights on the PLC2. Check for power light, internet light, and communication light. And I don't have those lights. I don't have power, internet, communication. I have power, WPS, signal. They're not green, they're red and blue. So these instructions are saying look for green lights, look for power, internet, and communication. That makes me think these instructions go with something different than this. 3 is to bind the PLC2, plug it into a wall outlet near PLC1. I don't know where PLC1 is. Press the binding button on PLC1, then press the binding button on PLC2. Once all the lights are green, remove it from the wall and return it to the enclosure. Check the PV supervisor, make sure the ready light is on. We got a ready light. So I don't think it's the supervisor. Maybe it's this PLC1 we're supposed to have, but I don't think we have. Although maybe it makes me think this device is different than what you think I have, because the lights are different than your instructions. Do I hit this WPS button and then just hit my router and try to pair it to the routers that way? I'm not sure. Or do I need a do I need a PLC1? And is that something you can send me, or do I buy it in the store, or how do I get that? So I guess thanks for the instructions. I'll reply to this email with a link to this video, and hopefully you can help me. Thank you.